Us watching him.
One more attempt at a green-white checker. Red Horse Racing.
Have we got enough?
First, second, third.
Have we got enough gas, Rick?
That will be a big question. Can they go 2 more laps? We're about to get the answer to that question. The field making its way out of turn number 4. John King, Todd Bodine, 1 and 2. They make up the front row. Right behind John King, his teammate, Timothy Peters. He's won at this racetrack before. Can he make it 2 wins? We're about to find out. The field 2 by 2 coming into the tri-oval. Green flag goes in the air. John King, Todd Bodine, side by side for the lead.
Great start by Peters. He gets the push to King that he needs. Now Todd needs Joey Coulter to get there and get on the back of his truck.
The top 2 have separated themselves on the bottom line. Falling back is the 11 of Todd Bodine. Now they're 3 wide back there for the 5th position. Down the backstretch they go, less than a lap and a half from Daytona.
John King's doing a great job, as Terry Cook told him. Those left sides on the yellow line.
Line roll with Ty Dillon. He decides the outside line might be the way to go.
Look at Todd Bodine. He's coming back. He's got pushing from Joey Coulter, and they're making some ground.
Now moving off of the bottom of the racetrack as they come into the tri-oval.
Stay on the yellow line. They're trying to make something happen up top here. Stay on the yellow line.
Jason White, and around they go. That will bring the caution out as Joey Coulter goes flying into the catch fence just past the start-finish line, and that will mean John King will win at Daytona. The caution came out just as the pack made it past the start-finish line.
Maybe the least experienced driver we had in the field.
John, pass them. John, pass them. Slowly, gently pass them. Pass them, pass them, pass them, pass them, pass them. There you go. There you go. Slow it down now. Slow it.
What happened there? Did I guess John reduced his speed and some of the field didn't?
The caution came out. John obviously got out of the gas right away. And so you just heard his spotter, Terry Cook, telling him, okay, go ahead. You can pass him. Just pass him. You're in front.
We haven't heard from John King yet. I think he's still torn up about that.
There it is.
Or maybe he just can't talk.
That's John. Will it be sinking in yet? Now we're looking at the 22. Joey Coulter again up into the catch fence right in front of the grandstands.
I just hope he's okay.
This will be it.
Come here, get this checkered flag. That's all yours right there, my friend.
And the checker.
Get that checkered flag. Okay.
John King, a winner at Daytona International Speedway.
Stop right there. Stop right there, John. Just stay right there.
He's getting all these
Stay right there with the whole.
This is all new to him.
And let's go down to the winning owner. He's with Ray.
We saw a big breath and a sigh there. Did you ever believe this was possible?
No, never. This is unbelievable. Thank God for all he's given me and given this team. It's fantastic.
I know you've been to Victory Lane a few times, but how about Daytona? How's that going to feel?
Oh, we've been there with Timothy and Todd and now with John. All 3 of my drivers will have been to the Victory Lane at Daytona.
How about that? That's quite a thought. John King wins at Daytona. Do you believe it?
John King wins his first ever Camping World Truck Series race in just his 8th start. He becomes the 3rd driver to score his first career win at Daytona, and this is how it happened as far as the caution coming out. Look back in the middle there, the 22 of Joey Coulter.
A little bit of contact with the 31 of James Busher. Gets up into the catch fence, and man, does that catch fence do its job.
And of course, Ty Dillon slipped right through again. See Ty there in the truck with the bright neon orange, just slips right through. I'm just glad Coulter's okay. That was wild looking. See the way it ripped that back of that truck apart?
Well, it sure did. And the front.
James Busher in the 31 got into the back of that 22.
Watch this.
Well, look at that ride, will you? Is that Hornaday going underneath Joey Coulter?
Hornaday underneath the 22 of Joey Coulter.
Watch this from Ron Hornaday's onboard.
Okay, we got one ahead. I don't know.
Right underneath him. Right underneath him.
Underneath. How about Todd Bodine's view?
Did Ron Hornaday get in the back of James Busher and turn him sideways into the 22 of Joey Coulter?
Definitely somebody turned. Watch the 31 get turned.
29's with you now. White flag, middle of 3. Crouching ahead of you. Stay down. Get down. Come on. Joey's upside down.
I don't know if he just got in the speedy drive up there, Phil, or if maybe Ron got in the back of him. But there goes Coulter walking away.
Unbelievable. And the bow to the crowd. We have seen 2 amazing hits tonight, and both drivers walked into the ambulance. Now let's go to Hermie.
Timothy Peters, we've both been around this sport a long time. I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like that. Great night for Red Horse Racing. 1-2 finish. Congratulations.
How about John King? It's go back to Top Gun. You never ever leave your wingman, right? So I tell you, that awesome finish, Daytona, the fans. How about our Tire Kingdom Toyota Tundra? Toyota 1-2, Tom DeLoge, thank you for the opportunity. Joe Gibbs Engines, thank you, Mark Conquest, and everybody back at GE. Everybody worked their tails off. Butch Hilton, all these crews. I'm so happy for John, his crew chief, Chad, Todd. Way to go with him tonight with Good Sam. So great night for the organization.
Great night, top to bottom, from Red Horse Racing. Krista?
Back in the garage with Johnny Sauter, who could just about taste the Daytona victory. I heard you say, sorry, boys, I just couldn't hang on. Did you get help from behind?
Yeah, for sure. It was pretty substantial help, too. And I just see the replay here. It just looks like he's crossing over here, and he's obviously getting help from the guy behind him. It's probably Bodine. He's known for driving a little bit over his head at places like this, but nonetheless, super proud of everybody on this Hot Honey's Curb Records Toyota. We were in position, and I felt like we were in a catbird seat there, and you can see right there that I'm trying to do everything right, and I'm actually getting pushed the opposite way. But Daytona's been an Achilles heel for me. For whatever reason, in the Truck Series, it's impossible for me to get to a finish. So I had no expectations going into the race today, and am I surprised that I'm standing here with a 24th place finish? No.
Thanks, Johnny. Hermie?
Travis Quaffle. Didn't know you'd even be in this race till a couple of weeks ago. You guys come here with one truck. You got to get in on speed. End up with a 3rd place finish. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. All the credit goes to Robbie Benton and everybody at the RIB racing team with Brack Maggard. I mean, they brought me a really solid Toyota Tundra tonight, and we were happy to have Toyota Parts and Service on the side of it. We just kept it out of trouble, and that was kind of our strategy. And we knew we had a strong truck. Just make the right moves at the right time, stay out of trouble, stay in line when we needed to stay in line. The guys on pit road did a great job. Just really proud of everybody on this team. Like you said, it was a week ago, I think, is when I got the call. So come out here with a good top 5 finish. We're really happy.
That's Travis Quaffle. He used his experience to get this truck to the front at the right time.
Can you, to walk out of there with a 3rd place finish with all the crashes and everything that happened, I bet you Travis says, okay, we'll take that.
Our DirecTV unofficial results. We give you the top 10 because NASCAR is going to continue to look at video and the scoring loops to fill out this top 10 as well as how everyone finished. Well, John King has made it to victory lane at Daytona. One of the most coveted pieces of land or real estate in all of racing. And it's John King, a 23-year-old from Tennessee, all smiles as he gets ready to climb out of that truck and celebrate for the first ever time in the Camping World Truck Series.
I've got to believe that in his wildest dreams, he would have never thought he would have ended up on victory lane.
Let's go down there.
Well, it is a Gatorade shower. The helmet's off. He comes out of that Red Horse Racing truck in just his 8th career start. 32 years ago this week, we saw the miracle on ice at Lake Placid. Today, we see the Cinderella story at Daytona. You ever even dream that this was possible?
Man, I'm a rookie. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, my gosh. This is unreal. I tell you what, this Red Horse Racing team is unbelievable. From the owner to the tire guy, everybody does their job. I don't know what to say. It's a dream come true.
Congratulations, John King. Not only the winner, he'll go out of here as the points leader. Hermie?
Well, the Ty Dillon, you guys had such an up and down night. Up front, fell to the back, got to the front again. You were on pit road with only a couple laps to go. Got to be happy with a 7th place finish, given where you guys came from tonight.
Yeah, I really am. You know, going into this night, we knew it was going to be a wild race like that. We just we wanted to finish the race, and by able to finish the race, we got a decent finish out of it. We were just trying to play it cautious. It hurt us a little bit as far as putting us in a position to win, but we just wanted to finish this race. We knew a lot of the contenders would be taken out by just things that happened at Daytona. So I'm glad we got through it. I felt like we were a magnet. This Bass Pro Shops truck is so bright, might attract some of those wrecks, but no, it was a great race. I'm thank God for getting me through it all. Some of that stuff, I don't know how I got through it, and it was a great truck. I could do whatever I wanted to, but we just played it safe, and we got a bigger picture in mind.
That's Ty Dillon. He gets a top 10. Rick.
Thank you very much, Hermie. And looking at the big picture already is Ty Dillon, and we've just completed the first race of 2012, and it's a 23-year-old rookie that is standing in victory lane right now celebrating.
And about speechless, I would say he was.
He said he didn't know what to say. But what's great finishes by Jason White with a top 5, who we thought maybe he had a shot to win. Chris Fontaine gets his best career finish in 7th. Ward Burton, in his first ever start, finishes in 8th unofficially.
What about Justin Lofton up inside that top 5 as well? You're right, Phil. Clay Greenfield down in the 10th spot. I love Daytona for that. You know, guys can come here, persevere, make it to the end, and get a good finish.
All the drivers from Red Horse Racing with big smiles on their face at the end of this one. A lot of wrecked race trucks, but in the end, it was John King grabbing his first ever win in the Camping World Truck Series.